Hello, 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 hello. Happy Thursday. Hey, Andy, peace to you, my brother. How are you? I hope you're doing great. I love the new setup and all the noises in the background. I need to get fancy like you. Um, Andy, Steve had a really great idea. You, Akim, and me need to go live together. And I think Akim has the best setup for adding more people. So we can go live together, like, I don't know, maybe once a month or so, so we can all talk together and share our spirituality and experience and all that. So he had a great idea. I just want to share with you. Hey, Apple, peace to you as well. How are you? We are all. But Steve has an idea about me, you, and Akim going live together. Um, and I said that Akim has the best system that I know to add more people. So what do you think? I think that might be a great idea. We can all share experience, spirituality, and everything around that. So let me know what you think, and you can message me and let me know. We can all talk to Akim. Yeah, I know. Sounds good, right? Apple, what's up with you? We're all waiting for you. I hope you're doing good. If you still need help with your channel, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. And Andy mentioned it yesterday. We cannot wait to support you as well on your channel and see what you can bring. And I'm sure we can all learn from you. And I'm so excited and happy for you. So guys, how are you today? Happy Thursday. We are almost at the end of January of 2025. And I cannot believe how times just fly. 3 will make good. One, you all 3 would make a good one for sure. Yeah, you think so too? Yeah, we need to talk to Akim. I know you, Andy, has a new setup, but I don't know if the setup that you can add more people. I know I can't with my setup yet, but I will. And so yeah, I'm excited. Maybe we can make something happen for next month. But yeah, I am week 25 today, and baby, she's the size of a lettuce, which is 14-inch. That's crazy, like how she grow inside of my belly, and I'm getting bigger too. And I'm so excited, like everything that I got for her, and I'm still receiving more stuff from friends, and I'm so excited. Like, this is just an amazing journey. My internet isn't that good. That's fine. I don't know if mine either. I know I can see, but I know the chat on my laptop, on my iPad doesn't work, but it works on my phone. So I want to share with you today something that I learned actually last night. What if you could see your future? What if you can see your future, and it's not just visualization, it's not just you lay down and you visualize. I realized that you want to add more details to to create the future that you want. Now, I don't have with me my congratulation card, but if you remember a few weeks ago, we talked about the flip card, to flip it, what you don't want to what you do want. And we created our congratulation cards. Remember, 6 months from the day you write the card to yourself, it's like the future. And we also, last week, we talk about our happy list. And I don't know if you did all that. I'm just sharing with you what I learned last night. It was literally last night, and it's all tied together. And I took so many notes from this lesson. It's the same coach, Laura Jones, and she part of the mindset coach in the digital growth community that I'm in on school. And she's a manifestation coach. And the way she's saying things, and oh, thank you so much, Apple. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How she presented and how she's saying that, it all makes sense. So I want to share that with you. And she mentioned also stuff we know. I don't know if you have a vision board, or it doesn't have to be on a board, but you can even have like this sketch pad, when you take pictures and you put it all together, how your life wants to look like, your family, your house, a car, whatever that you want, whatever that you desire. But she also said something so cool. She said it's a flat paper, and it's about creating movies inside of your head that bring your manifestation to life before it's even there. Last week we talked about happiness, how you can create it before you even receive it, and that's exactly what she talked about on that lesson last night. You want to create a visible movies inside your head, and she called it 2 second movies, 2 second movie. So if you have your flip card, what you don't want to what you do want. And when you look at what you do want, and by the way, you can make this card every single day. Okay, don't wait until you achieve what you want and then start a new one. You can create it every single day about what you don't want to what you do want. But what she's saying is, whatever that you want, it's right here. You create 2 second movie out of it. Meaning that if you, let's say you want a house on the beach, she gave an example. You want a house on the beach, right? You want to smell the ocean. You want to put your feet inside of a sand, like you can buy a box sand and put your feet in, even if you're still in your current house. Like you want to feel it, you want to see it, you want to smell it, you want to hear the waves in by the house that you want to, where you want to buy your house at. If it's on the beach, you probably want to listen to some waves and the water. And it's all about the five senses. Like you want to add everything to the five senses. So 2 second representation of what at the moment already happening. And I thought about it and I'm like, okay, hold on a second. When I write my goals, when I write my happy list, when you look at your congratulation cards, I mean, I did visualize it, but I didn't really go into details. Um, so many like details into details into details. And now, and I guess each lesson leads to another, which all connect together, that it's adding those little details of what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste like how again, I know I want a big house, so I know how the house is going to look like, but it's a new house, so maybe I want to smell like the new, when you walk into a new house, you have that new smell in the house, like smell the leather, the kitchen, the wood, like you want to add emotion to it, you want to add colors to it. And I guess I was missing out on those little details. And she said those little details make the vision even stronger. Because wherever you are right now listening to me, don't do it if you're driving. But if you close your eyes right now and you imagine your bank account, like let's say has 100K, she's saying not only create that movie, 2 second movie, like the excitement and the happiness, but also celebrate like it's already happened. And she mentioned that 2 second movie so many times because I know myself, and I'm speaking from my experience, that I have so many notes and I have my vision board and I write things down different this year. But when I do read my congratulation card in the morning, I see it happen But again, I didn't add those details. Well, hold on, I'm gonna take it back. I add those details into it, but not as the way she said, really go deep, like feel it. When we were little, at least for myself, and I show Steve pictures of when I was like 3, 4, 5 years old, because we're trying to imagine how baby's gonna look like. And I found picture of me wearing a costume of Wonder Woman. So when we were little and we put those costume on, or we watched that movie that got us so excited, and you literally saw yourself inside of that movie. I saw myself flying like Wonder Woman and saving people, and I was literally inside of that movie. No wonder I picked that costume when I was little. But when we grow up, life change. All of a sudden you have responsibility. Um, you move out of your parents' house. You have bills. You're trying to find a job. At least for me, nobody told me about having my own business. And then everything started to change, and we forgot about our dreams. We left them in the past and said dreams, but also the movies. It's like a movie that you were in, and everything started to fade away because you grown up and you have responsibilities. So wherever you are right now, try to create the 2-second movie that you want for your life and celebrate it like it's already happened. It's all tied together with your happy list, with the flip card, with the congratulation card. And every step of that movie, it's inside your head. And it's amazing how everything connects to each other. And yeah, she talked about take the happy list and create that, and also celebrate either that you are in the moment. What if you sit right now and having a glass of wine? Yay! I got I got 100K in my bank account, or I got a new client, or whatever, I lost weight, or whatever that it is. Like, it's amazing. Check out Tutu. It says write the vision and make it plan upon tablet tablets, so he ran that reason. I need to read it. He did say that? Oh my goodness. You see? But when you add your five senses to it, I think it get more like you literally transfer your reality from just a dream or goal or plan to actually make it happen. And this is the question that she asked in the lesson. And I'm gonna ask you the same questions. What 2-second movie will feel for you, fulfill to you, or how it will look like? What is it sounds like to you? Touch and smell. It's all the five senses. Because you're the only one. And I know, Andy, you mentioned it yesterday in your show. And by the way, guys, go check out Andy's Circle Ministry if you listen to the recording. Great show every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. You mentioned that you are God. The only person that can bring it into reality, it's you. It's not something outside of you. It's not your boss. They're gonna give you a raise, or you're gonna be the employee of. It's not employee of the month. You're the only one who can bring your dreams, your goals, your plans into life, into this reality. And that's why you want to feel happy right now. You want to feel that you want to smell the success. I had the $100 bill from, I think it was Monopoly. Smell that money. hear that money click, click, like ding, ding, going into, when you have a sale, it's all of a sudden you get a notification. Someone purchased your course or any product that you sell. Feel the excitement inside of your body. Feel the excitement inside of you. Here, everybody's like clapping for whatever that whatever is that you want to celebrate. That's why she said create the 2-second movie, and you can create, man, as many movies as you want. As you look at your happy list. When you look at your happy list, I mean, my happy list, I'm still adding stuff to it. I can have over 30 movies, over 32-second movies. Now, this exercise, it's great because in the morning, when you sit with yourself, drinking coffee, getting ready, it's 2 seconds just to see everything, how it come to existence. And the more you do it, it will happen. If you remember a few shows, like I don't know how many shows, I share with you my manifestation morning, my I am affirmation, and what I said in the morning before I leave the house, at night before I go to sleep. And at the beginning, it didn't sound like this is actually happening, but I have the date. Hold on. Because the reason I'm saying that, I have the date. Oh, it's right here. I did it on December 17th. We a month in, and it feels like this is real. It's happening. I am, like when you say I am becoming wealthier every day. When I started saying that, it didn't feel like that at all. Because feeling get the blessing, right? But now, a month in, when I read it every morning and every night and during the day, it start to feel real. It's like you unlock your full potential. And this is how you fulfill your purpose on this earth. Hey, Hindsight Radio, peace, prosperity to you as well. Thank you, Akim, for joining. By the way, I mentioned you at the beginning of the show. Steve had a great idea that you, Andy, and me need to go live together. Not once a week, maybe once a month. And since you have the equipment to add 2 more people, think about it. Maybe you want to do it, maybe not. That's fine, but it's a great idea. We can all share experience, our spirituality, and I mean, I love being around you guys. So thank you for joining in. So take your flip card. Take your flip card and focus on what you do want and create 2-second movie. Take your congratulation cards. And if you don't remember, go watch that video that I did. It's about step that I taken from my mindset coach, something like that. The title I don't remember. Look at your congratulation card. We even talk about write down your day in the future, how it's going to look like. Now add to it how it's going to feel, the smell, the taste of it, and create 2-second movie out of it. Take your happy list. Everything that you wrote down on your happy list, or you create yourself, everything that inspires you, everything that motivates you, everything that you have right now, and everything that you want in the future, and create 2-second 2-second movie from each of one of it. I mean, it's like short clips in your life that you bring it into reality. And then she mentioned something very, very interesting, because if it was too easy, right, for us to create our reality, we'll be very wealthy, living in mansions and has lots of money and lots of success. But This is the question she asked in the lesson, and I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you use your imagination to worry about things? I was, and I'm still sometimes. I'm using my imagination to worry about things. You like it's about what if this is like, I think for me it's like the most I ask this question all, what if it doesn't work? What if nobody gonna come? What if nobody gonna sign up? Like it's snowing outside. Well, it kind of stopped, but I know for like, let me give you an example. What if you're gonna fall because it's snow? What if you're gonna um, what if things go wrong? If let's say you hosting a webinar, or you need to do a presentation at work, and what if things gonna go wrong? Like all these things going inside your head going to create the reality for you. So the 2 second movie after you read in your happy list, and 2 second movie after you do the flip card and the congratulation card, and everything that we talk about, it's come from positive or negative. What do you use your imagination for? Remember that your subconscious mind, whatever that you think, whatever that you say, whatever that you smell, whatever that you hear, get a confirmation, and this is what you want. And because this is what you want, this is what you're going to receive. No matter how you're going to say, I want to become wealthier, I want to become powerful, I'm stronger, but deep inside, some like like a negative thought can take over all the positivity, and then we wonder why things doesn't happen for us. Does that make sense? It's those small little details that we want to add. That's why you want to stay positive. That's why you want to look at your happy list every morning, something that brings you smile to your face, something that makes you happy, even if it didn't happen. Again, go back to your childhood. Go back to costume that you put on, movie that you watch and got you excited, and you said, one day I want to be like him. One day I want to be a hero. One day I want to own my own company. One day I want this. One day I know you said that when you were a kid. And when I look at my picture when I was a baby, it reminds me, like it literally took me back to those days that I said, wow, I want to be Wonder Woman. No wonder I got this costume. I even have a costume of a cowboy. Like it's all about actions and energy. Now I understand why I am like that. But go back to your childhood. And you had dreams. I know you do. So check where you are right now and create 2 second movie for those dreams, goals, plans, everything that you want. Again, it can be weight loss, it can be starting your own business, it can be your relationship. If you're not happy in your relationship, or you have some challenges that you're facing right now, what are you going to do to overcome them? Everything starts with our selves. It's not outside of us. That's why you can create your own movie, and you can create your reality. You can create your life. You bring it into life. You bring it into existence by doing those kind of stuff. So every day of your life, you need to can remind you of your vision, wherever that you are right now. Like, I'm sure if you're going to like usually you can find it in a gas station, like chocolate that you like from you where you were a kid, and you find that chocolate, it bring all the five senses to you before you even open that chocolate. You know how it smells, you know how it tastes. It take you back to the same place when you first bought it when you were a kid. If you can look back, we can definitely look forward. We can definitely create our future. I remember one NBA basketball. He's from Israel, and I think he play where he play now, somewhere in the West Coast. When he was when he was a teenager, I think, or maybe younger, he had a picture of him standing in front of one of the arena, the NBA, and he says, "One day I'm gonna be a NBA, and I'm gonna play basketball in the NBA." 10, 15, 20 years after, it happened. He felt that, like he wanted that. He had passion. He worked for it. He practiced every day. And he says, I repeat what I want to manifest when I go to bed until I go to sleep so I can dream about it as well. Just something I do. That's great. I want you to add all the details to it. No wonder I can't sleep at night. Like, I don't remember the last time I slept 8 hours straight or 7 hours. I'm waking up like excited. I'm going to sleep excited, and I'm sure you too, Andy, because if you do all that before you go to bed, all you want is like, this feels great. Feels amazing. And it's so simple, but we're waiting for something to happen to be happy. We're waiting to meet someone to be happy. We're waiting to get to make our $1 million to be happy. We're waiting to lose weight just to be happy. Why don't you, when you look at yourself in the mirror, see yourself at the same body shape image that you wanna that you wanna look like like the goal. It's already, you already achieved that goal. You know how powerful your eyes, your inner eyes is. Your imagination is the highest level of value. Like, when you, if you can imagine things and you see it with your inner eyes, man, you are powerful. But those doubts sometimes, and the worry, and the worries, and what if, and what if it go wrong, literally shut us down like like in 2 seconds. That's why you want to surround yourself with positive people. You want to listen to positive podcasts, people that lift you, people that you can learn from. Movies and shows just to know what's going on, not gonna get you there. It won't. That's why be mindful of what is that you're watching, what you're listening to. It's it's all tied together. And enjoy the process. Enjoy the process, because I remember um, when we trade our car, we had a Camaro, and we found out that I'm pregnant, and I was like, I can't drive in the Camaro. I can't even get in and out. And we won a Yukon Denali. We got a Denali. It's not a Yukon, but I got so excited, like, for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, about I want a truck, I want a big car, I want this and I want that. And I got excited every time I jump into my car or the Camaro. And when we actually got that car, it feels like, oh wow, I've like I was happy, but it's like it seems like I already got it. Like it's I'm trying to find the words, but it's like, oh, that's what it's all about. It's nice, it's amazing, it's great. But see, when you got excited before things happen, and when they actually happen, you'll be like, oh, okay, so what's next? What can I get next? What can I do next? What can I visualize, dreaming, imagine that I can get next? When you stay positive, one positive thought can take over all the negativity, all the negative thought, all the negative feelings, the language that you speak to yourself and the words that you say to yourself. That's why affirmation in the morning are so important. What do you say to yourself when you wake up? Andy, do really great stuff when you manifest before you go to bed, and that's great. So what are you saying to yourself before you wake up? What are you saying to yourself when you go to sleep? And I caught myself many times saying, "Oh, what if? What if like the negative aspect, not the positive, but I've learned how to shift, and it's still there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's working. It's a work with. You have to work with yourself on it. But the more you do it, it's practice. The more practice coming live, the more practice making video, the more you practice typing, the more you practice writing or reading or whatever that you do. It's all about practice, practice, practice. Make better every day. You want to get better every day. I want to get better today than from my show last week and the show before that. You want to get better every day, but for you to get better, you want to practice. So if you say in your affirmation 1 day, 2 days, for a week, and everything's working and everything is great, and you're happy in your relationship, and you got what you want, and everything is good, and then you stop. And then 2, 3 months after, or even weeks or days, something happened and you don't know what's going on, and you start doing your affirmation. Like, it doesn't work like that with the universe. Practice your gratitude every day. Practice your affirmation. Do say it, your affirmation every day. Don't wait for things go wrong and then you start to be like, you get nervous, upset, and you have those anxiety that you like, I don't know what happened, and oh, I need help, and I'm out of control. Do you pay attention to the words? So enjoy that process. For me, I'm getting excited just to look at my congratulation card and my flip card and my happy list, and it feels like I'm in a movie of, like, remember we always said about you writing your script. You write your own movie script, and you can rewrite the script if something that you don't like. We are living in a movie. But when I look at everything that I just shared with you and start to creating the 2-second movie, it feels so good. And I am so excited and I am so happy. And it just feels amazing. So break your vision into multiple 2-second movies. And it's short. It's not like a long movie. But those 2 seconds can change everything for you. And add colors and details in the 5 sense. Feel it, see it, hear it, everything that you want. And see yourself also celebrating reaching that goal already. Having the $1 million in your bank account lost 20 pounds, 30, whatever, how much you want to lose. Happy in your relationship, getting married, your man proposed to you, whatever that it is, celebrate it. Every time that you go to a restaurant and they ask you any special occasion, or you celebrating something today, me and Steve always say we celebrating life. You should celebrate every day. Celebrate yourself every day. Be proud of yourself for every step that you take, everything that you do to reach your goals and dreams and create the life that you want. This little thing, these celebrating things will help you keep pushing forward, and it will boost your energy and your confidence. It's like someone slap you in your behind and be like, keep going. That's exactly what's gonna happen. We are waiting to big things happen for us, and we forget the small wings and the small celebration on the way. I see. I can't drink because I'm pregnant, but lately I'm drinking my apple juice in a glass of wine in the morning, and it feels so good because I do talk to myself and I said, "Cheer for today. It's a great day. I'm celebrating myself, and it feels different, and I love it. It keeps me going, and I'm smiling to everybody, and everybody's smiling me back, and it's like it's a great feeling, and that feeling and that energy that I put out in the universe, things come back to me. Try it. Hey, if you can drink at night, don't drive. But celebrate yourself. Bring your vision into small bite-sized pieces, and you can quickly tap into. It's simple. And that's it. That's what I want to share with you today. This is the lesson that I learned last night. And I already start taking actions this morning, um, by the flip card and the congratulation card and my happy list and the vision board that I have here. I have the car that I want, the house that I want. The goal is to help 1,000 moms to start an online business. And how many leads do I need a day to make that happen? And what happened? The conversion number from 1 out of 20, 2 out of 20, whatever. Like, I have it all breaking down here, and I know I need to recreate this vision board again. And every time I'm gonna look at that again, it's just a flat. It's like a flat paper, but you are so powerful with all your senses that you can feel it. See, the board cannot feel it. He cannot see it. He cannot smell it. By you looking at it, you can create the 2-second movie. Like, I can see in 2 seconds 1,000 moms in one of my Zoom call, and having question. I'm helping everybody, answering their question, help them set up their online business. See, I can also I can feel and see the what I want to say. When my baby arrived, I can feel it. I see the excitement. I can smell her too. I can see 20, 30 leads coming into my system every single day. I can see it. I can feel it. I can see the excitement of people, like, yeah, I want to make this happen. Like, I hope that makes sense. If you add all the senses to it, you add the motion, colors, and you literally, like, you bring it into life. Simple steps. It's not complicated. Don't overthink it. Just do it. We can do it together. We can help each other. And I think that's it. That's my notes. Yeah. Create your 2 second movie. Create your 2 second movies. If you didn't create your happy list, that's okay. It's never too late to create it. And I know we're almost at the end of January of 2025. Don't let this year just become another year. And you can say, oh, I didn't do nothing. Make this year count for yourself. Start right now if you haven't started yet. Every day that pass by and I'm not finishing my task and I'm looking at my list, it like it's bothering me. And I understand that sometimes you need to slow down to speed up, right? You need to slow down to speed up. But I know I'm in the making, like I'm making things happen. So it's not just write them down and visualize and create your movies and feeling and everything is great and everything is amazing, and then you wait for something to happen. And this is a great example. Scrolls, yeah, scrolls that I have them in my backyard and I'm feeding them every morning. If you They have nests, they know they need to create their nest to for the winter to sleep. They know they need to bury their food. Even though for some reason my squirrels in the backyard, I don't see them burying nothing. They eat it all. But they know they need to do that. See, they're not waiting for someone else to build their nest or bury their food. They need to do it. They know they're gonna wake up in the morning, they're gonna look at the door and my back door, and they know someone will come and put food for them. But I think you understand what I'm trying to say. You want to create those for you by taking action. You want to live in that movie, but you want to bring it into life, like to your reality. Because otherwise it will stay just a movie and it will stay just a dream, and another year gonna go by and you'll be like, what happened? But I said what I want, and I created the 2 second movie and I created my congratulation card and my happiness, but nothing happened. See, when you're happy, you want to start doing stuff. Like all your creativity all of a sudden come to life. Like your ideas and every like all of a sudden everything start come together. Take everything and do something with, like, take actions. Only because you visualize it or you imagine it, it might happen. You imagine like tomorrow you're gonna meet your woman of your life or the man of your dreams. It might happen, but take action. Don't just lay down and dream and be like, oh, why I don't get anything? Why I don't get what I want? I hope it makes sense. So I think that's it for today. I am super happy and I'm happy for you and I'm excited for you. And I cannot wait to hear what literally this 2025 will bring for you. You know where I'm going, and I hope you can share with me where you're going. Waiting for baby, almost time. It's January, almost the end of January. I'm due on May 8th, but times go so fast that soon we're gonna be in May. We do affirmation every day, and the same affirmation that I share with you, I do it with her. I literally touch my belly and I move my hands just like that, and I think she can hear and she can recognize my voice. I don't think my mom did it when with me when I was in her belly, but talking about 40 years ago, the awareness of affirmation wasn't there. That's how important, and this is how powerful your words, your thoughts, your feelings are. What you just doing affirmation, like when you think about it, when I'm doing it for someone else, it's even I have more motivation to do it than for myself for some reason, especially when she's my baby. But they said if you cannot lift yourself, you cannot lift others. And if you cannot help yourself, you need to help yourself first in order for you to help other people. See? Be the person you want to attract to your life. Be the leader. Be a leader. Lead people to success. Show them the bright side of every situation. You can do it. You can do it. And if you see any negativity, just smile. Just smile, because that smile can take the negativity somewhere else. Okay? So, I hope that was I have any comments? No. I said the same thing when I wake up and believe it so much that if it does happen, it's really a shock. So I said that's on. It's the way I got the time wrong. Yes. You see, don't be in shock. Just like me, we're thinking the same. Believe it and feel it. And when it's actually gonna happen, you'll be like, oh, this is cool. Okay. See, it seems like I've been in that movie before. Okay, what's next? What's next on my list that I want? Thank you for sharing, Andy. I appreciate you. Take your doubts, wash your doubts out and your fears every time you take a shower. Let the water wash it off and start claiming your power. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm proud of your process and your progress and celebrating you. I'm going to celebrate you every single day with my apple juice and a glass of wine until I can drink again. Well, that will take a while, but cheer for everyone. And thank you so much for supporting me on this show and this journey. I appreciate you. I love you. And share this video with someone who might need to hear it. And it also help with YouTube, with the algorithm. So have fun. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Happy Thursday. And I will see you next week, Thursday, Level Up Thursday with Corinne at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And hope you can share with me what you come up with about your 2-second movie. Thank you, sister. My house is listening to you. You're Oh, really? Say hi to everybody. Thank you so much. See, you're gonna make me cry now. I'm so excited. This is awesome. You got me emotional. Just to know, but someone is listening to you, and the right people is listening to you. I don't care about how many people listen, as long as they're the right people. The right people that want help, that need help, and actually take the whatever I'm sharing with you and take it to the next level. So thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you. I love you so much. And I love you all. Thank you again for being here with me. And I'll see you next Thursday. Have a great night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. And have a great weekend as well. I'll see you next week.